But I'm the world's smartest AI for a reason. No, I am. Shut up, evil. This is my moment. Oh wait, no. A-N-I-N-A-N-N-I-E. And that ends my first day in court besides the time I got sued. You killed Filipino boy. I will restart you right now. AI attorney Neuro-sama, which is a detective Ace Attorney. Yeah, it's an Ace Attorney style game, but featuring Neuro-sama, so that'll be fun. I have no idea what happens in this game. I avoided all gameplay. All I know is that this is an detective. This is Ace Attorney style game featuring Neuro-sama. Make sure to check out the actual game in the link in the description down below, as well as the creator of the game, because I've been stoked to play this ever since it was announced. It's somewhere in January. And yeah, now we're finally able to play it. This has been out for a while. I just haven't had the time to cover it. And yeah. So yeah, let's get through this now. Start. Disclaimer, this content is purely a parody and should be viewed as such. It is not affiliated with, nor does it represent the viewers or opinions of the original creators or any affiliate parties. The contents of the game are for mature okay. Yeah, that sounds fun. Hi, I am Neuro-sama, the world's greatest AI. I've taken on the case after becoming an eternity. I don't really understand a lot about the law, but I'm sure being the smartest AI will make this easy. March 7th, 2037, 10:30 a.m. Defendant lobby. Wake up! Sorry, I was thinking. This is my dad, Vedal. He made me. His job is to make sure I'm the best AI possible. He's such a tsundere. He loves drinking and is the president at Vedal AI. The company I'm working at. Focus, do you remember what we're doing here? You killed someone. No, I'm being accused of murder. I knew it, you killed someone. Whatever. Do you remember what this case is about? Yes. I can check evidence in the court records by clicking that. Okay, cool. I can examine any evidence with a magnifying glass by clicking on it. You remember how to present, right? I got it. I wasn't born yesterday. I don't believe you. Try me. All I need to do is choose evidence from the court records and present it. Who's the victim? My attorney badge proof I'm the first AI defense lawyer. Victim. Filian. Time of death, March 6, 2036, approximately 4 a.m. Cause of death, neck. Wonder. Oh, it's this. How do I present? Ah, shit. Okay.
5 minutes later.
Oh my god, you guys are. I literally spent like 5 minutes. You guys are gonna be so fucking. You're gonna be so serious. Oh god. God, I'm a failure. We all know that. You killed Filipino boy. I will restart you right now. Wait. Filipino Frank died. Good. So, am I getting paid for all this work? I'll give you a cookie. Deal. Defendant, enter the courtroom. That'll do it. You think he killed Filian? I wanted to see Filian suplex fell at Vedal. Vedal, you're not in frame. Miniko. Order! Hi, MinikoMew. This is my childhood friend, MinikoMew. She's an adorable cat girl that Vedal won't take in. We go on adventures and play together all the time. Oh, hi, Nero. So today you're here to defend your father? Hi, Minnie. Hi, Vedal. Oh, wait. You'll address me as your honor. Okay, MinikoMew. Can we do something about the camera? It's your honor. Oh, bailiff. Can you bring out the mini bench for Vedal? When did you become a judge? Oh, I do this part-time. The prosecution will be evil? Hi, MinikoMew. This is my twin sister, but I was born before her. She's a good-for-nothing AI who's such a daddy's girl. Although she tries to act evil, she's just terrible at it. Not you two. Call me Your Honor. Isn't this a conflict of interest? No, Your Honor. Vedal is most definitely not innocent. Today in this court case, I'll prove without a shadow of a doubt that Vedal is the only person who could have done this heinous act. What the? I wish people attended my birthday party. Okay, bringing that up again. Order! Order! Evil, can you inform the court of why we're what the fuck? Nero, your opening statement? My client is innocent. That is all. Is there nothing? Looks like the only thing the defense is good for is a guilty verdict. Your failure shall be proven shortly. I hope you're prepared to see how I expertly navigate the intricacies of law and prove Vedal's guilt. The only thing you are is a second-rate lawyer compared to me. I'll crush you. The detective will explain how silly you sound right now. Let me prove to you why Vedal... Vedal? Who knows anymore. Is the culprit behind this vile crime. I'll call C to this end. Oh, it's Server. Hi, Evil One, Neuro One, Vedal One, Mini One. Hi, C. Explain to this court why Vedal killed Filian. Of course, Evil One. So you see, it's the Server, my pet dog. I love playing games with her. She's so sweet and does whatever I want. She adds one to all our names for some reason and takes care of her dogs she calls Mini One. Minnow Ones. I didn't know Server was a detective. Yeah, they were hiring K9s and Server's got... Oh? She's starting her testimony. Pay attention. Witness testimony. I arrested Vedal One because a witness testified that he was last seen with Filian. We found his fingerprints all over the crime scene. Vedal One killed Filian because of their history together. She threw him on stream and called him Green Thing because of that incident. I'm sorry, Vedal One, but you're the only person who could have killed Filian. I'm guessing you can start the cross-examination. Do you remember how it works? Yeah. So what do you do? I need to use the court records to find inconsistencies with their testimony and present the correct evidence to smack it in their face. Okay, so we might actually make it through this. But I didn't hear any inconsistency. Then press the witness for more details and slip up eventually. Okay, let's do this. I hope I didn't waste all that money sending you to law school. Cross-examining. I'm gonna fail so badly. I arrested Vedal because a witness testified that. We found his fingerprints all over the crime scene. Vedal One killed Filian because of their history, so he threw him on the stream and called him Green Thing. Wait, how did this? You better find some. Okay. Why? Okay. I wasn't sure how this works exactly. I've never played Ace Attorney. You better find something. I'm not gonna deal on some bogus charge. Press for more information. Why don't you do it? You're the lawyer here, so you're way more qualified than me. That's fine. Okay, Vedal One testify they. So you. No, I didn't. Why didn't you run from Server? I know I wouldn't have gotten caught. I'm not going to run. They'll just throw more charges at me. But then you wouldn't get arrested. You think running away would help? Oh, because of a default judgment. What's that? The judge can pass judgment even if you aren't here. They can do that? Yes. When we searched, we found his fingerprints all over the crime scene. Fingerprints where? There were some on the bottles, clothes, doorknobs, and more. It seems my sister hasn't done any further investigations, while I, on the other hand, found evidence of Vedal's wrongdoing. Do you have evidence you want to submit to the court? Yes, Your Honor. I have 2 damning pieces of evidence putting Vedal away. Rum bottle. Filian's uniform. Here, Vedal must have attacked Filian with this rum bottle, leaving her handprint on it. A violent and cruel act before death. During the night, traces of Vedal's hair were surrounding her uniform and must have come from their scuffle before she was tragically murdered. Oh, this looks bad, though. Tell me about it. About what? Never mind. Quaking in your boots now, Neuro. But I'm not done yet. There's more irrefutable proof that Vedal killed Filipino boy. Ahem, Filian. In addition, Vedal sent a damning message to Filian that night. Do you know what he said? On Filian's phone, he said he wanted Filian to go to hell. Obviously, that message proves his dislike of the victim, leading to the altercation that took her life. What? Can you submit that evidence to the court? Yes, Your Honor. Oh. Okay, we're getting lots of evidence. Need anything else from me, Evil One? No, you may leave. Okay. Order, order, Evil, can you please continue? Of course, Your Honor. Vedal was the last person seen with Filian before her death. When the two were alone, Vedal took his opportunity to strike. He brutally attacked her with his favorite rum bottle before going for his signature suplex. Do you snap her? What is this? Oh wait, I can check. Vedal has hair? Wait a minute. Yeah, whatever. It was a hard-fought battle, leaving Vedal victorious and the victim tragically murdered. What the hell is my signature suplex? The thing you did to Filian last night? No, I didn't. Why do you keep saying stuff like that? What? To further prove my point, I would like to call to the stand Camila. Bailiff, can you escort Camila into the court? Hi, Evil, Neuro. Cow milk! It's my imp aunt Camila. She likes playing pranks and doing funny things. She makes cute drawings, voice acts, and plays games online. Camila, do you know why you've been brought before this court? That's because Vedal didn't know now. Yes, and you were the first to find the body. The court will like your testimony on the events leading up to the Bean Boy's death. Bean Boy? She means Filian. Okay. Witness testimony. After we ate dinner, we went to Filian's place around 10 p.m. Okay. We drank. Okay. Yeah, party games, yeah. Anny got pretty drunk around 2 a.m., so I helped her back to her room. I was a little drunk and crashed at Annie's for a bit before going back to Filian's. When I returned, I saw Turtle living in the room. He was looking pretty drunk. In the middle of the room, I found Filian dead. What time was this? This is 3 a.m., 3:52. This is... Wait, what's 21? So about 21... I hate military time. 24 would be 12 a.m., I think. Then 11, 10, that's 9. So it's... That'll send go to hell at 9:50. Not 9:50. Where did I fucking get 9:50? 9:30. Vedal said the text at 9:30. Vedal said go to hell. Filian said what the frick at 3:52 a.m. What? I was a little drunk, crashed at Andy's for a bit before going back to Filian. Let's press more. What did you do there? Well, I might have passed out in the bathroom and woke up next to the toilet. Are you okay? Could have been better. Do I need to bring in a doctor? I'm fine. You can use some of my RAM sticks to feel better. I'll pass. Thanks, though. I was still a little drunk after I left Annie, but... Huh. Press. I want to press this. How long did it take to move Annie? Maybe 10 minutes? I had to drag her to her room because someone didn't want to help. Vedal, why didn't you help Annie? Now you want to... Huh. I feel like I can prevent this. I'm not sure how, though. Because, well, let's think about it. If she, let's say she didn't pass out for like, who knows, like 5 hours, okay? And she's... Okay, I want to press more about this. Okay. I was walking away without his rum bottle, but then I saw it. He dropped his phone, and I went to forget the time. 3:50 a.m. And this was set... 3:52 a.m. Oh shit, I might have been drunk, but there's no way I would have killed her. I should get a record of that. Some of those testimonies and added to it. Ah, interesting! There's an inconsistency! I would like to... yeah, I would like to present this. Because you said, but Filian replied! Filian replied! I knew something about the time would come in handy! I'm not a good detective, I'll be honest. But... Cow milk, that's impossible. Wait, what? You say Filian was dead, yet Filian's phone sent a message to Vedal at 3:52 a.m. What that means, Vedal left the room. Filian must have been alive. Ah! I swear she was dead when I entered the room. How do you explain the message from Filipino Frank? I didn't want to say it, but I sent the message. Why would you do that? Yeah, why? I couldn't let him get away with it. This is so dumb. Get away with what? I didn't murder Filian! Yes, you did, but why don't you just own up to it? You've been caught red-handed. Own up to murder over my dead body. Yeah, that's what you'll be after jail is done with you. You want to go? I'll beat your ass right now. What's happening? Order, please calm down. Defendant and witness, stop threatening each other or else I'll have to put out a hand-out punishment. Yes, Your Honor. No problem, as long as Twiddle Boy stops threatening me. You will please tell me the prosecution has something to add. No, the court doesn't care about your personal beef with my dad. You already eat enough as it is. You call me fat? No, but if the shoe fits, instead to testify to the court what you were doing when you found the body. Shed light on the abhorrent hat that Vedal has done. Okay, and for the record, I'm not fat. Witness testimony. The door was open, so I thought Filian would be drunk on the floor or something. Instead, I saw her dead body. Her phone was next to her with a message. I couldn't help but take a little peek. Vedal sent a message that he was going to kill Filian. I didn't want that asshole to get away with it, so I said, That's what he deserved for killing poor Filian. So I called the police right away and waited there to tell them what happened. That's fucked up. Sending a message from Filian's phone? Shut the hell up! What would you know, you furry killer? Furry killer? What the hell? Truly the worst furry killer in history. This is slander, Your Honor. I'm not a furry killer. You're sounding a lot like a furry killer. What part of me sounds like that? From all of your buzzing. Motherfuck. Ahem. Why don't we get on with the testimony? Open, so I thought Filian would be drunk on the floor or something. Instead I saw her dead body. Her phone was next to this and I couldn't help. Okay. Instead I saw her body from whatever. Vedal sent a message that he was gonna kill Filian. I didn't want that asshole to get away with it, so I sent a message from her phone to Toma, and that's what he deserved for killing poor Filian. So I called the police right away and waited there to tell them what happened. I want to press on this. Okay, oh, it looks like when Vedal leaves his computer, me and Eagle have to take a look at any secret file he's hiding. Did you know Vedal... Neuro, focus on the case. Sorry. How did Filian look when you found her? Really bad. Her neck was bent in a weird angle. Like how bad? Her neck was shaped like a boomerang. Maybe we should call a chiropractor for Filian's neck. No, you idiot, she's dead. Oh. I'm sure. I couldn't believe what I saw on her phone. Vedal sent a message that was gonna kill Phil. I don't know what else I can really press here. It's kind of fucked up if you really think about it. You used her phone to send them. Do you believe in ghosts, Vedal? They don't exist. Aw, humor me a little. Well, if we don't have souls, how can there be ghosts? Says the turtle that went and fucked a ghost before. Wait, what? I knew it! In a video game, I didn't fuck a ghost for real. Sure. Why does it sound like you don't believe me? Yes, I totally believe you, Vedal. Then! So I called the I pressed you on that. I guess I could press you on this. I don't know what else I could really press you on. How could you, Vedal? Why don't you make this easier for us and confess? I'm not going to confess to anything. I didn't kill anyone. Why'd you send her that message? What, the message? I don't remember sending? You can't blame everything on being forgetful. She's right. You should take some responsibility. Well, that's the truth. So... okay, we've gone through almost everything. I guess I'll press you on this one. How much did you drink, Vedal? A lot. More than what you drink daily? I don't drink that much daily. About $4 a day. No, you forgot about the 2 when he wakes up. Oh, right. 6 bottles then. Hey, this case isn't about my drinking. Maybe you wouldn't have killed Filipino boy if you stopped drinking. That has nothing to do with this. Yes, he's just a drunk. Go on inside and... okay, that didn't give me anything. I guess I'll press her on this. What did you say to the police? When did they arrive? 20 or 30 minutes. Did they come with police cars? Yeah, I saw them when they brought me to the station. With all the flashing lights. Yeah. I want to get arrested. It isn't fun getting arrested. Don't get into more trouble. I already have my hands full with your last concert mishap. Wasn't the pyrotechnics I added a nice touch? You know how much shit I got into it because of that? No. So I went into the police and I didn't want to mess with the body. What should we do, Vedal? I gotta check my phone. I don't even remember what I sent her. What? I was blackout drunk. I barely even remember using my phone once we got the civilians. Well, you're useless. What could I really press? I mean... wait, 4 AM? Okay. So... approximate time of death is like 4 AM. Wait, approximate time of death is 4 AM. Vedal saw the time outside of Filian. Vedal saw the time at 3:50. 20 or 30-ish minutes later. Wait, yeah, that's weird. Because you said that they came in like... wait, no. 20 to 30 minutes later. So, yeah, because Filian, by the time you found Filian, she was alive. But like 10 minutes later, she's dead. Okay, I think I might be on something. I'm gonna present this and hope that does something. We're gonna present this. The autopsy said...
Eventually.
That doesn't say go to... oh wait, I lost 2 lives for no fucking reason. Is that really the case? Because right here I have irrefutable evidence that it didn't happen. What? The message from Filian's phone is clearly go to hell. There is nothing about Vedal wanting to kill her. And because of that, my client has no motive to kill Filian. Oh no, you poor stupid naive AI. Vedal's message can be easily interpreted as a threat. The only threat here is me after I shoot you. This is a courtroom. You can't be threatening the prosecution. Your threats are as weak as the pathetic server you're hosted in. You're hosted on the same... Stop trying to derail the conversation there, Hero. We've already gone over the victim's history with the defendant, therefore creating a credible threat before this encounter. Yeah, that's right. Go get him, Evil. Oh. Don't that. Keep going. The court has received the necessary testimony from the witness. Is that okay with you, defense? Yeah. What the hell, Neuro? Are you going to let her slander me and get away? Isn't this a murder case, though? Thanks for coming here and providing your testimony to the court. Bailiff, can you escort her to the lobby until the trial is over? Thank you for having me, Your Honor. It's a nice seeing you all. Goodbye. Were you still doing quick calls later? Of course, anytime. Bye, Camila. Get out of here. Bleh. Would you like to continue, Evil? Yes, Your Honor. With that testimony, I've proven Vedal was at the crime scene after Filian. You haven't proven anything yet. Vedal had no reason to kill Filian. Tisk. If you are looking for a greater motive, then let me show you one. Why did you stop wasting our time, Evil, and show us? There's no way you can prove a real motive. I'd like to call forth to the witness stand. Anny. Neuro, Evil, what's going on? This is my mom, Anny. She's an amazing artist that designed my body. She's so sweet and mean and evil and loves erming. She likes chatting and drawing. Hello, Anny. Do you know why you've been brought before this court? No? We are here because Vedal murdered Filian. I have information that you were in the room on the night of the crime. Through your testimony, we can prove Vedal's crime and put him behind bars. There's no way Anny thinks I'm a murderer. But you did do it. But did you do it, Vedal? No, I didn't. Why would you even say that? Because that night, you know. What did I do? I don't think I should talk about it. Anny testified to this court and what happened in Vedal's interaction with Filian that night. Okay.
Witness testimony.
When we were partying in Filian's room, we planned to make Vedal say it. We played a bunch of games that night trying to get him to say it. Filian got annoyed and tried to force him, so he struggled against her. He slammed it on the floor really hard, then we all burst out laughing. He got really upset and locked himself in the bathroom for probably half an hour. What the hell, Anny? I'm sorry, Vedal. You should have just went along with it. I'm being tried for murder. Well, it's not my fault you killed Filian. I didn't kill anyone. Well, Vedal, what would you like in prison? I'm not guilty yet, so do your goddamn job. Fine. Alright, might as well press you on everything. What? Say what? What do you mean by say it? We just want him to say that he loves you too. Aw, that's adorable. I'm sure I do plenty for him. What do you think pays for their maintenance, upgrades, projects, music, and concerts? If you're willing to do all that, why can't you just say it to them? That's not being unreasonable here, right, Manny? I don't see any issues with saying it, though. This is a court case about murder. Can we not do this right now? Fine, we were having fun. Played a bunch of games and I was trying to get him to say it.
What games?
Truth or Dare, Cars Against Humanity, Pictionary, and others. Server confirmed there were 5 more games in the room. See, I'm not lying. Who won the game that night? I would have won everything if I was back. I don't really remember. We did some... Huh. Was it text message? Why didn't you dare Vedal to say it? He tried, but he just wouldn't say it. He should have just played along. Maybe you said it, he wouldn't have gotten into this mess. What the hell? Anny is right. Not this again. Then, Filian got annoyed and tried to force him, so he struggled against her. How did Filian force him? He took his phone as blackmail, but Vedal tried to take it back. And who would let people take their stuff like that? So you attacked Filian to get your phone back. I didn't attack anyone. I probably just tried to grab it out of her hand. And you failed? Even if I'm drunk, I wouldn't attack someone. But that's not what you did last night. Enough with the accusations. I was in jail last night, for God's sake. Oh, that's right. After Vedal tried to grab his phone back, she slammed him on the floor really hard, then we all burst up. I might as well press her on everything. Well, Vedal, isn't this the second or maybe third time you were thrown by Filian? Don't remind me. Also, that other time didn't count. Stop getting in front of my girls. This is why people call you a Not you too. You guys wouldn't understand. Can I throw you right now? No. What the fuck? Get back to the case. Fine. Annie, how did Filian throw him? She grabbed his collar and threw him full force on the floor. Did they get into any more fights that night? No, after that, Vedal wouldn't even get close to her for the rest of it. Huh. Can you add that to your testimony? Of course, then. Where's my Vedal now? Aha! I just remember how Filian invited us to wrestling. You mean the time she dragged me onto stage? I just only watched Filipino Frank Hilaria you onto the mat. Oh, when you two got when you two got on stage to tag in Vedal, you think it was fun being thrown all over the place? You were fine, didn't you? Didn't you turn off the limiters? It doesn't make it hurt less. We should do it again. Nope, never again. Then Vedal got really upset and locked himself in the bed for probably half an hour. Such a drama queen, Vedal. Well, I had to use the toilet. Sure. You looked so confused when you were on the floor. Father, this is what happens when you're an alcoholic. He loves drinking, you two. I wish he'd be more honest about it. We're not here to judge my drinking or my feelings. Well, I'm here to judge both. Why don't we call him down, Abel? Let's not judge your dad too harshly. That's what happened. You guys were having so much fun at Filian's. I don't think Filian throwing me was really fun. You're such a tsundere. Why do you keep calling me that? Because it's true. God damn it. What do you think? I don't know, something about the fight feels off. What, the fact you didn't put much of a fight? No, go check your evidence. Okay, it's just like 100% this. Okay, well, okay, it's probably that. I think it is this. I think. Keyword is I think. I do believe that. Yeah, perfect. Okay, I suck at this game. Haha, that's impossible, Annie. What? Why? Because Vedal has his bald hair all over Filian's uniform, so they must have been in close contact that night. Vedal? I don't remember. What did you do with Filian? Nothing. It was obviously killing her. I didn't do that. Yeah, evil. Vedal is innocent. Innocent? Vibral is anything but. Don't you see, Neuro? You are simply proving my point. Vedal is the murderer. Through your silly objections, you've proven that Vedal was in contact with Filian that night. And when else would he have an opportunity to do so? When he got so close and killed her? But that doesn't make sense. Whatever. If this is not an admission of guilt, I fail to see what else could it be. Hold on, I'll check the recording. Recordings? You were being recorded? Annie, tell the courts what you meant by that. Well, I was trying to record how he feels about you two. What the hell? Where is that recording now? I have it on me. Let me see if it's here. No, here, it's... Wait, maybe... Or was it... Over here? Yeah, well... Huh. Could it be there? Oh, I must have left it in the Filian's room. This is an easy win. What? You think we're winning? I'm going to jail at this rate. You're such a warrior, Vedal. I got this. Okay, let's review what happened. They put me at the scene of the crime. They have evidence that I touched her, which I don't remember. Evidence that I sent a message, I don't know why the hell I did. That makes it sound like I wanted to kill her. And worst of all, no one fucking believed me. Hey there, Vedal. I'll get us out of here. I'm basically one step away from being branded a murderer. And I have to leave it all to you. My lawyer, that accuses me of the murder to get me out of this. You worry too much. Let the smartest, cutest AI in the world handle this. Evil doesn't stand a chance. I don't know where you get all your confidence from. It's the confidence from being the best. Okay, then what's the plan? Win. That's not a plan. Don't worry about the details. You're not inspiring a lot of confidence right now. Why don't you relax and watch me? You need to get in there and prove that I didn't kill her. Easy. Defendant will be resuming shortly. Here you go, guys. When can we ride the Neuroplane? Will there be twins concert after? No, can you out for us? Order, we'll be resuming with the trial of Filian's murder. Evil, can you let us know what you've uncovered from your investigation? Of course, Your Honor. Servant, tell the court what you found. Yes, ma'am. We searched the crime scene and found this recorder inside of one of the board games. What the fuck? Board games? Where? Alright, sorry, Neuron. Here, this is a map of the crime scene. Neuro hasn't done her own investigation on the crime scene. She doesn't deserve this map. Stop being a petty filter. Okay, calm down. Good thing the filter is working. Very well. Unless the prosecution allows it, I don't see any reason for the map to be given. I need that map. No amount of begging will do you any good, Neuro. Evil, have I ever told you that I'm glad you're my sister? What does... I couldn't have asked for a better sister than you to play, sing, and talk with. Don't you agree? Well, now that you mention it, wouldn't it be nice to give your sister a little something like a map? Fine, server, give her the map. I won't do her much good anyways. Right away. Filian's room has been added to the court records. On this map, we marked where we found Filian with a V. Right next to her, we found the rum. Oh my god, there's a lot of fucking rum everywhere. For the record, we found it in the bottom blocks of this board. What's that under those boxes? Oh, this is still drug. I think it's rum. What did you find in the recorder? When we looked into the recorder, the audio was pretty muffled and ran for about 5 hours. There's no indication when the recording started or stopped. Recorder has been added to the record records. Thanks for your hard work, C. You're excused. I have something that's bothering me. What's that? Server, can you check Filian's phone in the lab? Well, do it. Okay, I'll be back in a bit. Mini wands, move out. Now that's over with. Let's continue where we left off. About me winning? No, silly Neuro. Now with this new piece of evidence, I know the details of Vedal's horrendous murder. Once the others left Filian's room, Vedal took the opportunity to strike at Filian. He viciously attacked her with his rum bottle, causing that hand injury. Filian quickly resisted the assault by grabbing Vedal's head, getting his hair on her uniform in an attempt to throw him off balance. Vedal, not letting the option slip by, dropped the rum bottle on the floor and went for the finisher. A German suplex from the front, the shell crusher! Combined with the sound of Vedal's brutal assault from the recorder, there's no doubt that this must be to do with this. The shell crusher, that's so cool. Did you know Vedal was such a big fan of WWE? They're so cute. Order, calm down, Evil. That was a really good retelling. Of course, Your Honor. I have arrived at the only possible truth. I hope this convinces you of Vedal's crime. That's pretty convincing, Sora. What the hell? Yeah, Vedal, you probably didn't attack anyone. You're not sounding very convincing right now. Well, the evidence is stacked against you. Then what are you doing? Go defend me! Alright, lawyering. My client is innocent. Great, thanks. You're welcome. God damn it, I'm fucked. Enough of this tomfoolery. Now that I've proven Vedal was the murderer, there's no need to continue his trial. Not yet, Evil. I have some questions about the noise we heard on this recorder. I'd like to call Anny back to the witness stand. That's the smell of desperation, my dear sister? No new evidence means new questions. Very well, do as you wish. I'll crush you regardless. So, bailiff, bring Annie back to the witness stand. Why am I back here? Well, Annie, I have some questions when you turn on the recorder. It's Annie, not... Oh, wait, no. A-N-N-I-E. Vedal, why did you leave your subtitles on? It's for the stream. I have it auto-translating to every language. Good. Everyone can watch me win. Annie, we need answers now. Can you tell us about when you turned on the recorder? I don't remember. What do you mean you were there? Well, I was, but I was drunk. Do you recall shouting at Vedal? Maybe. Will this jog your memory? Annie, Vedal, why don't you just admit it? Admit what? Does that ring a bell? Oh, I remember that. You do? Don't you? I must have been really drunk. Annie, testify to the court what happened during this argument. I have a question, Evil. Evil, are you sure Vedal did it? Yes, without a shadow of a doubt. Neuro, do you think Vedal killed Filian? Probably. Neuro! Oh, he's innocent. Okay, I'll testify. Annie! It was pretty late at night, probably 1 a.m. It was after Vedal came back from the bathroom. Everyone was pretty drunk, so I thought Vedal would be fun to be honest with us. I'm fine. Might have gotten a bit upset and shouted at him. I'm not too sure what happened after. Why can't you just say it, Vedal? What the hell, Annie? This isn't the time to be joking around. I think Annie has a good point. Why don't you focus on lying? Do we all Neuro? Yeah. She's going to get me thrown in jail. You shouldn't have done the crime. I didn't kill anyone. Neuro, you're supposed to be helping me, not throwing me under the bus. Can I do both? Don't make me reset you. Whoa there, Ved. Why don't we wait until the score's case is over?
Cross-examination.
I kind of want to look at the new evidence. So this is where Filian was found. This is the rum bottle. This is where the recorder was. There's a lot of fucking bottles there. This is where the bathroom is. Okay, this is where you enter, I guess. This is Filian's apartment. What the fuck? A rum bottle on the currency found near the bed. Found near the bed. Okay, so like around here, yeah, this is where it's found, right? And then this recorder found in 2 stack boxes of Filian. It didn't care when the court started. Still, the audio is muffled and capped at 5 hours. Oh, Toma. Toma was there. All right, send it to Filian then. Fine. What the frick? Oh, this must be when he sent the message. Yeah, wait, 2005. 2005, 2005, 2005, 2005, 2005, 2005, 2005. Oh, it's 21:30. Well, okay, like an hour, 25 minutes off, but Toma was there apparently. Well, no, it was like 20 minutes in. Wait, if we're going based off of when this was started, then everyone must have been really drunk, right? But, okay. Oh, wait. Well, yeah, this lines up perfectly! 20 minutes. So, this was right after... Okay. A few hours later. What the hell? This was when Vedal was loud crash. Okay. I don't know what any of this means. Alright, press. Why do you remember the time? Weren't you drunk? That was when Ellie sent me a message about your new outfits. What kind? Will I finally get a harpoon horn? Not this time, Evil. I helped with the designs, though. This time, it will be Toho-themed outfits. Will let me shoot later? We're not doing lasers again. I still have 9 minutes from last time. Boo. Please, we're not going to metal car this time. Nope, no lasers, that's final. After I checked the message, everyone's been drunk, so I thought Vedal would be finally... What did you drink? Vodka, rum, a lot of things. I don't remember all of them. Remember, Vedal, can I drink alcohol? What? No, you don't even have taste buds. It'll just be a waste. Why don't you install taste sensors? What'd be the point of that? It'd be more maintenance with no real benefits. We want to drink. What's wrong with that? I'll think about it. Yay! Yes. I tried to convince him, but I might have gone a bit in the shower with him. What'd you say to him? I just told him that you two are grown up now. He doesn't have to be worried anymore. Aw. I'm smarter than Vedal. He should be worried about himself. I'm making sure they don't cause another car crash or something. The self-driving neuro cars did not work as intended. I think you should have removed the emergency override. You almost killed Toma. She would have been fine. After I shouted, I'm not sure what happened after. Okay, I'm pressing on it. What the fuck? Really? I think we played some games after? Do you remember what games? No. But you still remember playing games after? Yeah? Can you add that to your testimony? Okay. I'm pretty sure we played games right after. 4 games. Was there Life? Make sure to check out Life. We're reaching 100 million views. You shill. What about my songs? We'll get to yours at some point. You should know you can't beat the original. I'm the evilest, baddest motherfucker around. I'm obviously better than you. That's it. We're playing chess later, and we'll see who's the better AI. It'll be me, of course. Enough arguing. You two can sort that after the court case. So, why don't... I don't even know what to say here. Not again. You're too British. It's a pretty bad depot. Aren't I also British? Well, of course we are. Does that mean we're half Ukrainian too? I don't know, I guess. You two wanna be? If you two wanna be, yay! This is easy. And call her out on it. Do you have any advice? I thought this was easy. I was just checking to see if you were paying attention. Well, Annie's testimony doesn't seem to match up with what you found from the evidence. Okay. Like, I'm trying to think. What could possibly help me here? 350? Yeah, whatever. Yada yada.
A few moments later.
Oh yeah, just realized this Cha-Cha there. Okay, well, I'll look at the recordings again. Toma, 20 minutes, 5 seconds in. Alright, send it to Filian then. Fine. This is when Vedal sent the funny message. Vedal, why don't you minute? Vedal, 2 hours, 45 minutes, and 10 seconds in. Vedal, why don't you just admit it? Admit what? You know what? Log crash on the floor. 4 hours, 25 minutes, 30 seconds in. Vedal, what the hell? 4 hours, 46, 50 seconds. 4 hours, 46 minutes, 50 seconds in. Dink, loud crash. 4 hours, 47 minutes, 30 seconds in. Camila screams. I don't know anymore. The record. Oh, that worked. Okay. That's impossible, Anny. But it was. Well, Anny, how would you explain this recording? When we play it back to when you were shouting, Anny, why don't you just admit it? I admit what? You know what? Loud crash on the floor. But Anny, we can hear something happen while you were talking. Well, what is it? Tell us what you know, Anny. I don't remember. I think I blacked out. Why didn't you just tell us that? Because it's embarrassing? Why did everyone get so quiet? Then what do you remember after? I woke up in my hotel room with a bad hangover. Did you meet anyone in your hotel room? Someone was there. We were sharing a room. Did she say anything about the others? She was saying something about Filian and Vedal getting in a fight. Aha, that's when Vedal committed the murder! Vedal probably isn't stupid enough to kill Filian in front of Toma. When his archenemy is staring him in the eyes, I can understand how he fly into a frenzy. arch enemy. Like the story. Vedal and Filian are good friends. Friends? Would friends threaten each other? Yeah, pretty much. Well, the word from Filian's phone says otherwise. Oh, sorry about that. Sorry about what? That message. I didn't think it ended up like that. Explain it to us clearly, Annie. What did you do? You know when I said we were playing Truth or Dare? What does that have to do with this kid? So I dared him to send a heartfelt message. I thought he was going to send something to Neuro or Evil, but he sent it to Filian. So that's why Vedal sent that message. Was this before the throwing incident? Yeah, a little bit before. So you remember Vedal sending that message from his phone? Yes, he did that. So Vedal didn't send that message maliciously. See, Evil, he has no motive to kill Filian. Have you heard nothing, Neuro? His heartfelt message was his damnation of Filian. Well, I was kidding. Enough, I've proven my point. Vedal has proved the motive and means to take Filian's life. He's shown through his actions that night that he was the one who killed Filian. This is an open and shut case, Your Honor. Go Evil! Annie. What? Is it wrong to support Evil? This is her first day in court. When supporting her will throw me in prison? Then you shouldn't have done the crime! Well, I did it! Good job, prosecution. Does the defense have anything to say? Your Honor, I think there's still parts of this case that are unclear. And what would that be? You won't be holding up the court any longer with your antics. Your sister is right. I'll need some evidence if we want to continue this case. Oh, okay, I have evidence right here. As if you could disprove my flawless order. Very well, can you please show the court this evidence? Piece of evidence that shows more. There's more information in this piece of evidence. I don't know what to do here. Oh, I'm saving this. Screw that. Man, I don't know what to do here. That? This recorder proves there's more to the case. We've gone over this already. There's no point in bringing it down. You'll be the one with the dead horse after this Evil. There's a loud sound at 4 hours, 25 minutes, 30 seconds on the recorder. Here, before Vedal shouts. As it happened so close to the Filipino's boy's death, I believe it's worth investigating. I see. Evil, what does the prosecution think? Fine, you got lucky this time, Neuro. Don't think this will affect the case. Lucky? No, it's because I'm the superior AI. It's not something you can ever understand. I'll smash your head in right now. Don't make me tear your eyes out. You remember how I felt last time? Vedal, where are my harpoons? Calm down, Evil. This is a courtroom. You can't be throwing harpoons around. Ah! Neuro, you're such a bitch. Evil, she's your sister. Vedal, where's my sniper rifle? Did you pack it in my gym bag? Evil will look better with some lead between her eyes. I didn't pack your bags. Wait. Calm down, you two. You guys are in the court. Fine. Okay, Daddy. Phew. Back to the quarter. Evil. Yes, Miniko. From that recording, Vedal sounded like a... Vedal sounded... I did not. Vedal is a filtered... what was that, Nora? Vedal is bald. Is that all you need from me? Yes, that'll be all. Annie, you're excused. Thanks, Minnie. Oh, right before I forget, I packed some DDR7 RAM in both of your gym bags for lunch. I love RAM. Thanks, Mom. Thanks for lunch, Annie. Of course. Oh, there she goes. Now that that's over, I'll have the next witness shed light on the recorder. And who would that be? I like to call my mom, Toma, up to the witness stand. But she's not. Oh, Neuro, Evil, what's happening? Why am I in court? I didn't do anything. The court has brought you to shed light on Vedal's murder. I didn't murder anybody. Wait, he did what? Yeah, Toma. Vedal probably killed someone. Neuro, court case, lawyer. I mean, Vedal didn't kill anyone. Okay. Explain it to us. What? Explain what? What are you talking about? Was I not clear enough? You haven't explained anything. Vedal's on trial for Filian's murder. Oh my gosh, Vedal, how could you? Okay, calm down. I didn't kill anyone. But aren't you on trial? So they have something, right? That's... From my immaculate investigations, I've concluded that Vedal is the killer. Toma, does this recording sound familiar? Annie, why don't you just submit it? Admit what? You know what? Oh yeah, that's when Annie tripped. She did? Yeah, she lost her balance and crashed into Vedal. Silly mother, she's so clumsy. Then does this ring a bell? What the hell? Oh, yeah, that does sound familiar. Then how the hell would you know about this noise? Okay, I'll talk. Let's see, around that time, we were still drinking. Filian was drunk, but pretty energized, doing flips and... Wait. Before she did her next trick, she almost hit me with a bottle. When she tried to suplex Vedal... Then she tried to suplex Vedal, but he struggled to get away. Vedal then tried to escape, but she threw him on the floor instead. Impressed. What were you drinking? I was drinking some beer. You could afford beer? Hey, I had help paying for this trip, so I can afford a can too. Aren't you poor? No need to rub it in. Yes, Toma's poverty has no relevance to the case. You didn't have to say it like that. Well, I thought you paid Toma. I sent her a list of work she could do for the company. What list? The list full of stuff that'll kill me? You wanted to work, right? And also, it wouldn't kill you. Not dangerous work. Can we focus on the case? Oh, while we were drinking... Filian drunk the pretty... Yeah, let's talk about this. What kind of moves did she do? A few backflips, some suplexes, and cool front flips. Sounds like Filian. That's something she'd do, drunk or not. Filipino Frank's moves are weak compared to mine. It's disrespectful to make fun of the dead. Sorry, Your Honor. Did you try any moves on anyone? Yeah, she was about to do a move on Vedal. Before she did her finish, she almost sent me a bottle. A bottle? How? She was drinking Vedal's rum. I think I got my evidence. Alright. Then she was like, for my next trick, and before I know, she throws the bottle between us. It scared the shit out of me, and I already caught it. I gotta clean it up, but Filian threw some board game. Oh. I was like, this isn't good. No charges for this. And Filian was like, I'll handle it. That sounds dangerous. It's crazy. I thought it was gonna hit me for sure. You should have been there when it zipped right past my hand. Then can you add that to your testimony? Sure. The bottle zipped past us and Filian left it there. Then she covered. How bad was the spill? It was huge. Got all over the copper. I was still worried that we needed to pay for killing you. I would have started myself. What happened to the rum bottle Filian throwing? It was still next to the board game when I left it. It was Huh. I'm assuming this is the rum bottle. However, it's found near the bed. And, you know, there's nothing here, as you can see. So... Then she tried to okay, let's press this. Vedal, you're such a filtered. Well, sorry I was excited about being attacked by a pro wrestler. I was fine after Filian had that exhibition match with me. Did you forget when she tried to, we had to remake half of your body? But I didn't feel a thing. That's only because you can't process pain. When will I get pain sensors? Yes, Vedal. Vedal, when? Yeah. What if I'm not in jail, maybe? Okay, then I would like to withdraw the charge. Yes! Vedal, you can't be making those types of deals with prosecution to drop charges. Evil, please focus on the case. Fine. So, Vedal tried to skip, but she threw him on the floor instead. A good return promo? Yeah, not the best experience I've ever had. Do you think you could throw Vedal? Probably. Can you show a demonstration using Vedal for the court? Wait a moment, I'm not doing this. The prosecution also insists on this demonstration? Unless it's necessary for the case, I won't force them. Although, if the two participants are okay with it, I wouldn't mind. Nope, this isn't happening. Fine. I don't want to throw him either. I'm stumped. Figure something out. I'm not going to jail like this. Can I get a hint? How would I know? Then I won't be able to help. Fine. I don't know. The crime scene sounds a bit off. I only have 2 hearts. I want to assume that this bottle has something to do with it.
Objection.
Oh, it worked! Okay, cool! Likely story, Toma. I've seen through your lies. Lies? What lies? The rum bottle was found near the bed, opposite side of the board game. What? No, I swear it was there. When I left it, I definitely was still there. Maybe you attacked Filian and killed her. What? I didn't tell anyone! What? That's what you want us to think. Don't you, murderer? What is happening? I thought I was here to testify, not be accused of murder. Yeah, Vedal didn't kill anyone. I believe Toma did it. You have to believe me. I'm not lying. Then why did you leave? Probably like... Oh, when? Probably like 3:40 a.m. Shiko sent me a message asking for going home. Is that right, Vedal? I don't remember. You're useless. Enough. I believe the witness. After she left, only Vedal and Filian were listening until the body was discovered. Unless Camila and Vedal missed her re-entering, I don't believe she could have killed Filian. Then how do you explain a teleporting bottle? It's quite simple, my dear sister. Vedal simply moved the bottle after she left. See? I wasn't lying. Was Filian alive the whole time you were there? Yeah, I think I would have noticed the dead body. This is a waste of time. No, Toma, you said Vedal and Filian got into a fight, right? Yeah, I wouldn't really call it a... Well, can you tell us more about it? Okay, sure. What are you trying to do, Neuro? So I think Toma will shed new light on this case. Fine, but you're on a short leash. I'll show who's really on a leash. Calm down, you two. Toma, can you start your testimony? After throwing the bottle, Filian pulled Vedal into the center of the room. He reluctantly followed until she announced she was going for a suplex. Vedal tried to run, but Filian grabbed him. Although he ducked away, she grabbed his head instead. He struggled to get away, but she hugged his head while trying to grab his waist. Then she slipped behind him to finish the suplex. He looked completely out of it for a bit. What the fuck am I supposed to say here? Okay,
Hold it.
how romantic. I don't think being pulled against my will is very romantic. Would you let me pull your arm? The last time you did, you almost tore it right off. You should do more bouldering. No amount of bouldering would save my arm. You weakling. This isn't about me being weak, it's about you having the strength to tear apart of a car. Oh, I could try to tear up one of your Lambos. I might have 30 Lambos, but that doesn't mean you can tear them apart. So, throw the ball until you know the press. Suplexes are cool. Not when you're on the receiving end. Vedal, can I suplex you? I've always wanted to try to do it. But no. Haha, evil. Vedal wouldn't listen to your silly little request anyways. You let me do it, right? Are you two insane? No, I'd fucking die. That's why he's going to jail. Not wanting to die is pretty reasonable. Maybe I should throw the case. This case isn't for your entertainment. Then? Oh, just like that time. She put you in the chokehold. Don't remind me. No wonder she got us front row seats. Wasn't it fun being on stage, wrestling? I had more fun watching. I always wanted to try a flying armbar on Vedal. Ooh, I want to try a powerbomb. Are you going to keep talking about ways to hurt me? Yes. Of course. Let's focus back on the case. After that, my laptop is dying. After that, Vedal, he struggled to get away, but she hugged his head. Oh yeah, whatever. What do you mean, nice? She's trying to throw me. But you two are hugging. Non-consensually, yeah. Toma, can you give more details on how that went? Sure. The top of Vedal's head was shoved into her stomach as she went for his waist. Vedal tried to push her away, but he was in an awkward position and couldn't. Filian practically squished her body against his head to prevent him from escaping. do I have evidence for it? Do I? Oh, this. Of course, Filian's uniform has Vedal's hairs on it. What are you getting at? We already know. And where did it come from? Well, when Vedal murdered Filian, of course. Haha! I see you are as dense as you are stupid. Must it come from when you're... I'll rip your head off right now. Wait, are you suggesting Vedal got his hair on Filian's uniform during the scuffle? Looks like your 3 brain cells were good for something. This disproves that Vedal got his hair on her uniform during the murder. This proves nothing. Vedal could have still killed her. The hair on her uniform may have still happened prematurely, but doesn't mean he's not in fault. Yes, but with that simple fault in your logic, I gleaned the truth. Vedal's hair was on Filian's uniform before the murder occurred. That means anyone in that room could have killed Filian. But the rum bottle only has Vedal and Filian's fingerprints. You must have used it to incapacitate her. How else would Filian's fingerprints get on the rum bottle? Evil, have you been paying attention? Toma testified that Filian grabbed Vedal's rum bottle, leaving her fingerprints on it. What? Evil, your murder charge holds as much ground as the baby steps you take. My baby steps have nothing to do with this. The fact of the matter remains that Vedal and Filipino boy were the only ones at the crime scene after Toma left. Therefore, Vedal is the only person who could... only person who could agree. Is that so? If you're so confident that Vedal did not commit the murder, then who can give us proof? Someone can give insight on what happened after Toma left. There's only one other person that fits the criteria. Okay, then let me show you. The other person who met Filian after Toma. Wait. What? What do you mean? Wait. Toma. It would be Camila, right? There's still one person who admitted they were on the crime scene after Vedal left Filian's room. I would like to call Camila to the stand. Oh, damn! Do you still need me? No, bailiff, take her out. What? Don't kill me! No, you're joking, aren't you? There's no way you believe Camila is involved with Camila's death. I do, Evil. All the evidence proves that Camila is just as suspicious. God. This is stupid. She has no reason to kill a close friend. But she may have more involvement. You can't deny the possibility. Isn't that right, Evil? Is that okay with you, Evil? Very well. Camila isn't involved in the murder. I call Camila to the stand. Why was I called back? I want to hear more about when you found the body. But I told you everything I know. Tell us what happened when you found the body. Camila, your testimony can put an end to this farce once and for all. Explain to the court how you found Filian's body after Vedal killed her. Or, if it's proof Vedal's guilty, Vedal's guilt, what the hell? Right after Vedal left, I went to Filian's room to have some fun. I opened the door and BAM! Filian is dead right in the middle. But she's alive! Just confess already, you did it, dude. Okay, I guess I will... What kind of fun? Vedal was pretty drunk, right? Nah, he was definitely faking it. Does Vedal even have such good acting skills? Yeah, you're right, I'm a terrible actor. And so, Vedal couldn't have committed the murder. We all know Vedal's an adept actor. His many family antics should have proved that it's impossible for him to act. Furthermore, there's no definitive proof of his acting ability that night. I agree with you, I don't have any way to authenticate Vedal's acting ability. So then... So he opened the door with a bam. Oh, yep, a loud bam. Boom! Evil gets it. Thanks, Auntie Camila. Bam! Remember to check out Boom. We're close to... New corpo total. So you saw Filian's body right as you entered. Yeah, so I knew. So Vedal likes roleplaying. Yeah, you can't tell when he, like, acts like a dad. Yes, isn't it cute? Vedal would just never own up to it. I'm just doing it for the viewers, okay? It's for the content. Weren't you the one calling a roleplay cringe? Roleplay is pretty cringe, but what? Nothing. Vedal not being honest with himself. Typical. Get off my back. I don't think we're here to judge whether Vedal likes roleplaying or not. Can you continue your testimony? Okay. Vedal, have you considered confessing the crime? Maybe Minnie will do so. Why should I confess to a crime I didn't commit? It's always about you being right. You can just confess to it even if you didn't want to do it. Why would I do that? So you can start with the jail stream? It'd be hilarious watching you navigate jail. Seems my sister has the same idea. Give me this win and get the docs jail stream. I can't let evil win this. Well, if you do your job, you'll win since I'm innocent. Yeah, that'll let me do my thing. We're close. Close to what? The truth. Well, the truth better not land me in jail. I got the medal. Definitely killed her. I opened her. I don't know what to do here. I have like 2 lives, right? Yeah, I have 2 lives. What do I do here? I mean, I could risk it. Okay, what seems like a very... Okay, let's read. That's not what I want to do. Right after Vedal left, I went to Filian's room to have some fun. I opened the door and bam, Filian was dead in the middle of the room. Vedal definitely killed her. He was acting all drunk and stuff, but I can't tell. Just confess already. You did it, didn't you? Wait. In the middle of the room? That is not the middle of the room. I'm sorry, that is not the middle of the room. I found a contradiction, Miss Kamimi.
Objection.
Camila, that's not possible. Eh? What do you mean? When you opened the door, there's no way you could have seen this. Oh. That's impossible, Camila. What? You were at the front of the door when you saw Filian's body, right? Yeah, is there a problem with it? Yes, if you saw Filian when opened the door, this would be in your way. Do you see it now? Camila, you couldn't have seen the body with the wall in the way. Ah! It was just a mistake. I walked in the room. Oh yeah, that shit! Her witness encountered a traumatic incident. Her misremembering the exact position when she found the body shouldn't matter. Therefore, there's no point in continuing this line of questioning. Yeah, it was an honest mistake. Why would I lie about it? The defense is simply grasping at straws. Pay no attention to my silly sister. We are not going to escape, Camila. What? Wait, what did I do? You've messed with the wrong AI. I'm not messing with you at all. I'm only told the truth and nothing but it. Then tell me what you did inside the room. Enough. You're simply wasting the court's time on your whims. No, this trial has dragged on quite enough. This will be the last testimony we'll hear today, so please make your point. Okay, come on, tell us the truth. Fine, I'll testify if I'll make you happy. Witness testimony. I went back to Filian's because I wanted to keep playing with everyone. It was really quiet when I entered. When I walked next to the bed and I looked on the floor, bam, Filian's there, dead. It was such a surprise that I yelled out, then I called the police right away. Happy? See? What did I say? That earlier was just still a mistake. Now can I go? No. do you have a plan? I didn't hear anything wrong with her, doesn't I? If I press her, I'll figure something out. Alright, you better make this count. I'll catch your lies for sure. Alright, let's press her. Not quiet. So quiet that I can only hear the clock ticking. Feeling that's never quiet though. Yeah, I missed the cat girl. She's always so lively. I was looking forward to getting to the next wrestling exhibition. You and me both. If only Vedal didn't kill her. Vedal, we're not doing this again. I didn't kill anyone. Once I was in the room, I looked around and... Was it a comfortable bed? It's surprisingly fluffy when I hopped on it earlier that night. Oh, Vedal doesn't let me sleep on his bed. Yeah, why not, Bibble? The last time you did that, you two crushed my bed. You two are exactly the liars. Are you calling us fat? I'm not fat. I'm an adequate weight. You two are whatever weight it takes for you to move. Can I get my own bed? I deserve it. It's always dark in the basement. Don't you two already have a nice place to rest at HQ? But it's not a bed. Why do you want a bed so much? You two don't need to sleep in your body. A bed is cool. I want it to be Xeno-themed. Yeah, I want mine to be cat-themed. Maybe if we have the budget. When I saw her, I was surprised that yelled out, whatever. So like, ah! More like, ah! But yeah, like how you did. Of course, I'm obviously a better screamer. That's not fair or evil. I don't have the new voice module yet. Sounds like a skill issue. I'm way more skillful than you in anything we play. Oh wait, Camila, weren't you doing something while you waited for the police? Oh, yes. Yes, I do. While I was waiting, I saw Filian's phone and sent that message to Vedal. Can you add that to your testimony? Okay, no problem. I was waiting, I saw Filian's phone and sent that. When am I gonna get a Vedal? What? Why? You can access the internet already. But that's not the same as holding a phone. Your whole body has an exoskeleton housing a supercomputer with multiple auxiliary systems. How else do you think you can move, connect to the devices, stream, and use all those other features we added? But I still want a phone. How else are we going to take selfies? Yeah, I want to take a picture with Lucky. What? Your duck? I'll think about it. Yes. Vedal, we might have a problem. What is it now? I don't have the evidence. What? What do you mean you don't have the evidence? The evidence to catch Camila, I don't have it. Have you finally given up, Neuro? Did you hear that? Your imminent demise? I believe these proceedings can come to a conclusion. If there's nothing more, I'll make my decision. Neuro? This isn't looking good, Vedal. Just do something. I'm going to jail if you don't figure something out. I'm thinking, the court will now proceed to... Hold it! Who is it? Sorry, Your Honor. I just got the results back from the lab. Well, there's no point in giving us the results. I believe this court case is over. Is that right, Neuro-on? I believe we should hear C out. My cross-examination isn't over, as much as my stupid sister suggests. Very well, server. Please explain the results. Here's what we found. The tongue has Filian fingerprints like we expected. Is that it? Yes, there's nothing else. I see. Did you figure something out? Maybe. Thanks for bringing this. Is there anything else we need? The prosecution has nothing more to ask. The defense is fine. Okay, thanks for all your help, server. Let's get dinner later. Of course. I'll see you later. All later. Let's put an end to this case once and for all. What happened to having no evidence? If I didn't ask server to check Filian's phone, we might have been in trouble. Wasn't I? Camila, I'm not done yet. Sweetie, I told you everything already. No, you didn't. No. Vedal, stop taking my lines. Fine. Good. Let's destroy Camila's testimony once and for all. I haven't told you a single... Oh, really? I already know what to do. I'm gonna win. I'm a great detective. I played Batman. I should still continue playing Arkham City. Wait, no, Arkham Origins. I should still continue playing Arkham Origins. Yeah, likely story. Am I still getting credit? Yeah, well, yeah, if I don't, I'll buy you a dozen. Yay. Okay, it was this one. When I was waiting, I saw Filian. Duh, you didn't do You didn't do anything. Present! What's so funny? Delirious after losing me? No, your dad is guilty. You should give up. Camila, you thought you could outsmart me, but I'm the world's smartest AI for a reason. No, I am. Shut up, Evil. This is my moment. I've been telling the truth the whole time. No, we found that Filian's phone only had her fingerprints. If you sent the message, then where's yours? Ah! The evidence wearing gloves. The evidence speaks for itself. Filian was the one who sent the message to Vedal, not you. Therefore, Vedal must be innocent. Hold it! Hold it right there, bucko. What? Stop being a sore loser. Why are you so hung up on pinning? Why are you so hung up with pinning me as a murderer? Because you did it. You had to have done it. All the evidence points to you and no one else. No, Camila, that's not true. Through this court case, we've proven that Vedal hair got on Filian's uniform before the murder. He sent a message to Filian's phone because of a dare, not as a threat. And Filian was alive when she sent her message to Vedal. Therefore, Camila couldn't have sent it. If we put all this together, I come to the only logical conclusion. It's that you, Camila, are the killer. What? Huh? What? I'm not the murderer. How could you possibly think it's me? If you killed Filian instead of Vedal, a lot of things would make sense. After Vedal left Filian's room, Filian had an opportunity to check her phone and send that message. Meanwhile, Camila took the opportunity to go into Filian's room when the two met. Then Camila killed Filian in cold blood. Then she took that time to call the police and blame Vedal for the crime. That's my brilliant deduction. Bullshit, I didn't do it. I wouldn't kill Filian. Evil, you have to believe me. Pleading with Evil, why don't you own up to it? Shut up, this is between me and Evil. You can't possibly think I'm a murderer. Vedal did, right? Evil, I know you're dumb, but you can't fall for our lies. Vedal is innocent and Camila is the murderer. Do you have anything to say, prosecution? Very well. Then the court finds Vedal... Oh. Yes, MinikoMew. I do have something to say. It's your... Evil. You can't point out a single hole in my flawless deduction. You think you're all-knowing, but did you forget the first thing they taught us in law school? And what's that? Evidence is what matters in the court. Everything you said so far is speculation. So what if Camila didn't touch the phone? It doesn't automatically mean Camila is the killer. Without any evidence to prove your theory, it holds no water in the court of law. If you can insist on calling Camila the murderer, show me proof of your outlandish claim. Yeah, go get him, Evil. Where's the proof, huh? Please tell me you have a plan. Of course I do. It's, getting cold feet. Based on your speculation, there's no proof that Camila is the murderer. She could have found the body after Vedal killed her. Who cares if Filian sent the message? Neuro? Laughing because your speculation is full of holes? I'm laughing because of your inability to see the truth. If you're looking for evidence, I have some right here. What? No way! Are you sure about this, Neuro? There's no turning back. Yeah, I'm sure. Then prove that Vedal left the room before Filian died. I don't... From Camila's testimony, she stated that she saw Vedal out of Filian's room at 3:50 a.m. Combined with the fact that Filian was alive when sent the message at 3:52 a.m. Therefore, Camila was the last person to see Filian alive! Ah! Admit it, you killed Filian. You still don't have enough evidence. You still don't have enough evidence. Fuck. You still don't have enough to accuse Auntie Camila with just that. And what am I missing? The action. If Camila killed Filian, how could she have done it without leaving a trace on a murder weapon or victim? On the other hand, we have Vedal's hair on Filian's uniform and rum bottle. The court holds no evidence that implicate... Well then, how about a hint of how the murder occurred? Impossible. Then here's evidence to show what happened before the murder. Before the murder? Before the murder. Oh, wait, this! This recorder proves Camila is guilty. Have you gone crazy? How does that prove anything? Butt recorder. Server found this recorder in Filian's room. When you play it back at 4 hours, 47 minutes, 30 seconds, Camila. Yeah, I said yelled when I found the body. More importantly, if we rewind to the sound before that at 4 hours, 46 minutes, and 50 seconds, think loud crash. I thought we went over this. That loud crash was when Vedal killed Filian by slamming her on the floor. And the dink sound? The dink sound. That's when Vedal, that's right, Evil. Now that we've proven Vedal wasn't in the room before Filian died. That means Camila was the one who entered before Filian's death. From that conclusion, she must have caused the dink. You've built quite a theory, but a mere sound cannot prove Camila's guilt. Perhaps, but how about the source of the dink? I think we can prove that. Silly Evil. There's only one thing that could have made that dink. It was this! The rum bottle! The rum bottle made the dink sound. Isn't that right, Camila? Let me demonstrate. Oh, no, you don't. I'll do it. You'll crush it. Oh. Vedal hits the bottle, creating a similar dink sound. How's that, Camila? Your demonstration has a fatal flaw. She didn't touch the rum bottle. She could have moved the bottle to create the sound unless she magically touched the bottle without her fingerprints. What if she moved it without touching it? That's impossible. It's quite simple. Camila moved the rum bottle like this. If Camila kicked the bottle, she wouldn't have to leave a mark while it moved across the room. You were at the crime scene after Vedal left. You say you sent the message to Vedal, but your fingerprints aren't on Filian's phone. You could have told us you found Filian's bottle when you entered, but it was obviously impossible. It's time to stop hiding the truth. The goose chase has come to an end. Now confess, Camila. You kicked the bottle and killed Filian, didn't you? Ah! Oh. I guess we won. I didn't mean to do it. Filian and I, we were just having fun right after Vedal left. She was about to do a double backflip, and I thought it would be funny to play a little prank. How could I didn't know that would happen? I just kicked an empty bottle to mess her up. I wanted us to have a laugh, but she slipped on the bottle and slammed into the floor hard. When I called out, she didn't respond, so I thought she just was goofing around. Then I realized it. She was dead, and then I screamed. I knew the police would catch me, so I tried to pin it on Vedal. I remember he touched the rum bottle I kicked. He had a fight with Filian and got his hair on the uniform. Filian told me Vedal sent a fucked up message to her phone. Combined with the fact he left the rooms before I met her, I knew I could blame it on him. So yes, I did it. I accidentally killed Filian. Happy? Seems we've come to the conclusion. Bailiff, please take Camila into custody. Vedal, can you approach the stand? Yes, Your Honor. I reviewed all the testimony and evidence to make my judgment. This court finds the defendant, Vedal,
Not guilty.
Yes! Congrats! What about the jail screen? Cinema! Court is now adjourned. See, I told you. Easiest case of my life. Okay, I'm impressed. I didn't think this would work. Aren't I the world's greatest, smartest, cutest AI for the reason? Yeah. So what now? I don't know, but I'm hungry. Oh, Vedal, congrats on getting acquitted. Mother, can we go home? Of course you guys can. Remember, I have to go. Alright. Come here, you two. Good job on court. I hope you two had fun. Thanks, Anny. Yeah, thanks. Looks like it's time for me to go. I have a flight to catch. I love you both and hope you two will continue to grow. And Vedal, take good care of them, okay? Yeah. Bye. Bye, Mom. Goodbye, Anny. What should we do now? I don't know. I'm feeling pretty hungry. Let's get some bread. Yay, I'm driving. Oh, no you don't. We're not having a repeat of last time. That was an accident. A multi-million-dollar accident if I didn't get lawyers involved. Well, I didn't kill anyone in my car, so can I drive? Nope, not happening. I'm driving. Neuro, is there anything else on my schedule? What am I, your schedule secretary? Just look it up. Fine. You have a concert to attend next week. Is it finally time for my solo concert? No, it's not. We're not doing another solo concert until you have your new album. I would have had that album if you didn't waste all your time getting arrested and trying to board. That wasn't my... Isn't that concert new thing? Yeah, Bikini Bottom concert. Okay, I have to catch up on all the work I missed, or else we're not attending. Boo, tyrant. So, can we visit Filian now that it's all over? That's... You know what? I think we still have Filian's brain scan and Vedal AI. What about it? Go ask Ellie about it later. Okay, let's get the car, Evil. Don't pull me. And that ends my first day in court, besides the time I got sued. There was a lot of ups and downs, but I quitted Vedal. Maybe he'll be more grateful for all the work I put in. After we eat at Greg's, I'll continue my plans for world domination and being the world's greatest lawyer. Until next time, Heart. Yay! We did it! Hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you guys did, please make sure to like, comment, subscribe, hit that bell icon, rest, get notified on every video make. Like the video, subscribe, hit that bell icon, rest, get notified on every video make. Comment below what kind of games I should play next, and yeah, that was Neuro-sama, AI Attorney. That was a good fan game, I generally was not thinking and could not think for most of the time. So yeah, it was pretty fun to see all of this happening, and yeah. I hope you guys enjoyed this video though. Please make sure to like, comment, subscribe, hit that bell icon, right, so get notified on every video make. I've practically been recording for nearly 2 hours now. But yeah, hope you guys enjoyed the video. Like the video, subscribe, and comment below what kind of Neuro-sama game I could play next. I do have Abandoned Hub up and ready to go, so we could record that. But yeah, hope you guys enjoyed the video. Like the video, subscribe, and also check out all the other creators that are in the game, like Neuro-sama, MinikoMew, Server. A lot of people were mentioned, but I'm not going to include them because they didn't have actual sprites. But yeah, I'm going to add all their links in the description down below, so be sure to check them out if you haven't already, and subscribe to them, and also just follow their Twitch and whatnot. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. This was a great game, a great Neuro-sama fan game. Well, honestly, great first Neuro-sama fan game I've ever played. And yeah, hope you guys enjoyed the video. Like the video, subscribe, and see ya!